Hello, I am Luke, this is Mike, and we are from Bristol Bobbers Custom Cycles. Today we are going to show you how to reinstall a clutch and basket on a Yamaha XVS650. So for this job you're going to need tools, clutch parts, clutch itself, those ones. Such an idiot. So we've already installed this already on this bike, but we're going to show you the order that we've done it in. First of all, you install the actual basket. This is the old one. Line the cogs up with the oil pump drive there. Once that's on, you then need to install the thrush.
Thrush? It's not it's not a thrush washer.
Did I say thrush? Thrust washer. Install the thrush washer. You then need to install the thrust washer, which sits on the teeth. Push that all the way through. And then the inner basket, which spins on this washer. Then the locking nut, and then the locking tab, and then the locking nut. This nut has to be torqued to 70 newtons on the torque wrench. And then once you've locked it up, bend the tabs down to make sure that the nut does not spin free. Just there. And then there's one there as well.
Hey.
Yay!
So if you're taking the clutch off, take off the whole lot as one, and then cable tie them or whatever until you're done with them. You also got to remember on the top here, you've got 3 notches. On the bottom there, you've got 1. It's really important that all these line up. So then if these are all off, when it's time to put it back on, you know how to do it. You just do one after the other, but making sure that they all line up. Nice and easy.
So we're going to reinstall them now. On the back of Mike's top tip, if they are installing a new clutch, soak these in oil before you put them back in. And then just make sure all these are lined up and you're good to go. Okay, so when all the plates are back in, you get the clutch adjuster, and also if you have a little ball knocking around, it's got to go back in that hole. And then this slides in there, the cover goes on top, and it lines up with this nut here.
When you've put these in by hand, you've got to torque them up to 7 Newton meters, is that right?
8.
8 Newton meters. You've got to do them in a crisscross pattern. I'm undoing them. So when you're torquing these up, you've got to do them in a crisscross pattern. So set your torque wrench to 8 Newton meters.
Okay, so once these are all torqued down, go to your center push rod adjustment. See how it moves on the screwdriver? Just get it so it bites, and then get your locking nut. And this also needs to be set to 8 Newton meters. And the easiest way to do that is with a torque wrench.
Action!
Okay. Well,
Sorry, I'm laughing. Right, hang on. Ready.
Okay, so once we're tightened back up, you get your engine cover panel, fit it back on, make sure your gaskets are all clean and flush, put the side casing back on, torque up all of your engine bolts, and then start rebuilding everything with your oil filters, and then your top covers, and pull the bike back together.
Thrush washer?
Did I say thrush?
Oh man.
Was it a thrust washer? Did I say thrush?